all my adventures throughout the world, none were as amazing as the fantastic trip I made to the South Seas in the summer of 1874. I had heard about native curses and the native taboo, but never believed in them until I actually saw with my own eyes how it affected the lives of those people who were with me on that never-to-be-forgotten trip. This is the story of the Omoo taboo and the Shark God.
We were 2 weeks out of San Francisco aboard the schooner Julia, bound for Tahiti, just off the tip of Sumatra. I was a ship's doctor aboard the Julia, which was owned and captained by Roger Guy, who had a reputation for brutality. Aside from being short-handed, the crew were an odd lot, picked up on the waterfront in San Francisco. Hard men and quarrelsome. Each man had his own reason for signing on. First, there was Richards. This was his first trip as mate. He liked the authority that went with the job. Then there was Texas. Texas was quite a character. First time he'd ever been to sea. And a man who called himself Chips. Chips was a sly one, always currying favor with Richards. Then there was Jeff Garland. Garland never said much about himself, but he was a good sailor. But while a few fights had broken out, the boys hadn't been as bad as expected. The captain was sick, very sick, with a sickness I couldn't fathom at that time. One evening, I was with him in his cabin.
Julie. Oh, that stuff does me no good. Take it away.
Oh, Father, please.
You and your pills and your syrups. Get out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Who are you? Well, answer me. What are you doing here?
Not hit, please.
I have no stowaway on my ship. Now, what are you up to?
Nothing, please.
Did it take the two of you? Stay out of this, Garland. I'm mate here. Get your hands off me.
Please don't. Doctor.
Mr. Richards, this is the third time a fight has broken out aboard this ship. If it happens again, I won't shoot into the air.
Well, Garland started it, Captain. When I found that native he'd been hiding, he came at me.
That's a lie, Captain. Shut up, both of you. Garland, if we weren't short-handed, you'd be in irons for mutiny. If you can't handle this crew, Mr. Richards, I'll get a first mate that can. Put that native to work and get this ship back on her course. And keep her there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Who's been feeding the native?
Well, Tex and I raided the galley a couple of times. He didn't go hungry.
You made a good friend then.
I made neat friends.
Got ambition, huh?
There's money in copra.
Copra?
Aren't we out for copra? Say, just where are we heading? And while we're talking, what's wrong with the captain?
One thing at a time. Copra? No. There isn't a case of trade goods in the ship. No trade goods, no copra. As to where? Well, we're headed for an island named Tahiti.
Tahiti? What's there?
I don't know.
And the captain, what's his trouble?
If I knew for sure, maybe I could cure him. Maybe not.
No man could call me a liar.
Wait till you get to Davidi. Then leave him stranded on the beach.
Maybe I will, if we ever get there. What's that place like, anyway?
It's a good place to stay away from. Snakes, wild animals. Especially what happened after the last time he was there. Captain Guy was up to his usual tricks.
What happened?
Pearls was mixed up in it somewhere.
Pearls?
Yeah. Heard him raving one night. He said, pearls. Big ones.
Pearls like that would be worth quite a lot.
Yes, but he didn't get away with them.
How do you know that?
If he had, he'd be rich, wouldn't he? You don't see any signs of it, do you? Fact is, I heard Miss Julie and him talking about putting his last savings in this trip.
But if he had the pearls when he was on Taviti, he didn't bring them on.
They must be there. Somewhere.
If a man found those pearls, he could be rich.
Yeah. We could.
For a few days, everything was quiet. The native boy, Tembo, seemed to be learning our ways fast. The crew was working hard, and there had been no more fights. Richards was behaving himself, but there was still a feeling of unrest, like waiting for an explosion. The nights and days were getting more balmy. We were nearing the South Sea. The captain was getting steadily worse. I didn't let the crew know just how sick he was because, well, I just didn't know the real cause of his illness.
When do we get to Taviti?
Soon, if the wind holds. I've been thinking about buying myself a couple of pearls when I get there.
Pearls?
I've heard tell that bad luck to some people, Captain. What's your guess on that?
Pearls? Bad luck? That's right, Mr. Richards. I had some pearls once. Big ones. 2 of them. Black ones they were, worth a fortune.
A fortune? You had them? Where'd you get them?
The eyes of the shark god. I had them right in my hands.
What became of them? Still have them tucked away?
It was my life or the pearls. I might have gotten away if... Do you know anything about jungles?
I've been in a few of them around the world. Snakes, animals. What jungle you talking about?
On the island of Taviti. Nothing but natives. And native laws. And native drums. Drums. Always the drums. 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 Drums.
Captain very sick. You give Captain Tembo's medicine. Make him stronger. Hurry.
Well, wake me up. What's this?
No time now. Hurry. Must do before moon leave. Tembo speak later.
Better give this to the doc. Doc. Hey, wake up.
Take on Taviti. Tembo live on Taviti. Taviti medicine, only thing will help. Hurry.
Dr. Long. Well, can't you get him up? My father...
Silly, I came to get the doc, too. Tembo has some medicine for your father. He says it'll make him get stronger.
Well, I can't give my father any medicine without the doctor knowing what it is.
I'm afraid the doc won't be any help for quite a while.
What's in this medicine? What'll it do to him? How do I know that you didn't purposely get the doctor drunk? How do I know that you and the whole crew don't want my father to die so you can take over the ship? How do I know what... How do I know anything?
Are you telling the truth?
Tembo no lie.
Miss Julie. I know it's a long chance. But you've got to try everything. Anything.
Nenani ai, Omoo-Omoo.
What did that native do to the captain last night?
Humphrey Long, M.D. Mostly drunk.
I asked you what Tembo did to the captain.
How can a man of your education and background allow him...
This helps. Sure, I'm a drunkard. Think I'd be in the scow if I weren't?
When a doctor deserts his patient...
Wait a minute, Jeff. There's nothing you can say to me that Julie hasn't already said. Probably much better, too. Now, tell me, just what did Tembo do?
What did he do? He gave him some medicine.
Sure, I know. Sugar water and tea leaf. But what did he do before or just after he gave him the stuff?
I don't know. He's looking out of a porthole, up at the sky. And he came back and gave him the medicine.
Did he make any gestures or say anything?
He mumbled something.
Well, could you understand what he said?
No.
Then what?
Poured the medicine into a glass of water. Made some signs over the glass and he gave it to him.
Anything else?
No, but he was right about that medicine.
I should have known the minute I saw that native on board. Jeff, there's nothing wrong with the captain that medicine can cure. There's no broken bones, there's no infection, there's no physical ailment of any kind.
You better lay off that liquor.
Somewhere along the line, the captain ran up against a native taboo, and he broke it.
Taboo? Now, look, Doc. Natives might believe that hocus pocus, but you're a man of science.
And science only believes in black and white. But there are many shades of gray in between. Someday you'll learn.
Maybe. Miss Julie doesn't believe that taboo stuff, does she?
No, I doubt if she's even heard about it. I hope she never will.
What was Tembo doing in San Francisco? Jumbo! Jumbo, come here. Come below, I want to talk to you. What is all this taboo business with the captain?
How do you know this?
Never mind, give me the whole story. From the beginning.
You saved Tembo's life. You now brother to Tembo. You shall know. 1 year ago, Captain Guy came to Taviti, trade with my people, the Omoo. Tari, my father, chief of Omoo, treat Captain like friend. One night, Captain sneaked to shrine of Shark God. He steal eyes of Shark God. Without eyes, Shark God no see.
Wait a minute, why did he take the eyes?
Eyes, 2 big black pearls.
Come on.
Since Shark God no see, my people have very bad time. No rain, no crops, fishing very bad.
captain's broke, he couldn't have sold the pearls.
Pearls still on Tahiti, and only Captain know where. When Captain himself returned pearls to Shark God, Captain get better.
So this is the reason for the native curse, huh?
The law my people say, to steal is taboo. Captain break taboo. Captain very sick.
Doc was right. What are you doing in San Francisco?
My father sent me. Bring Captain back.
One day the Julia had sailed into the lee of an uncharted reef, and we were becalmed for 2 days. The captain's condition was no better, and yet it wasn't any worse. I saw Julie at the rail. Morning, Julie.
Good morning.
Your father seems to be doing better this morning.
Yes, thanks to Tembo.
Yeah, Tembo and his medicine.
Water looks calm enough to go swimming.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Why not?
I want to show you something. Now, on the surface, the water looks smooth and calm. But underneath, there are strange and dangerous things happening. See that weird little fish? He seems contented. There's an odd one. He's probably just as mean as he looks. There's a happy little fellow. Wait a minute. Look over there by that rock. One of the most vicious killers of the deep, an octopus. Now there's our unsuspecting friend. He's heading for trouble. But the octopus doesn't give up so easily. Watch that moray eel, the deadly enemy of the octopus. The fight must be spreading. Fish see their chance to get rid of their mortal enemy. For as long as that octopus lives, there can be no peace.
thought you might help me. I'd like to repay Tembo in some way for his kindness to my father.
I'm sure Tembo doesn't expect any.
Oh, no. I didn't mean that. I meant, well, if there was something I could do to show how grateful I am.
Tembo is more than satisfied to get back home to his people at Davidi.
If Tembo could help my father in just one treatment, I know the native doctor will cure him.
Native doctor?
Why, yes, that's why we're going to Davidi, to see this doctor.
Oh. I see.
Where'd you get that? Isn't that the one Tembo had?
Yeah, hung it around my neck. It's a sort of symbol.
Symbol? Symbol of what? It's a strange-looking thing.
Well, he thought I saved his life the night Richards found him stowing away. He says it's a medal or something.
Oh.
The natives are full of superstitions. I suppose you know that.
I don't know very much about natives. This is my first trip anywhere.
Oh, I see.
The night is so soft.
Softest I've ever seen.
Get below, Garland.
What?
I said get below.
Good night, Miss Julie.
Good night, Jeff.
I wouldn't mingle with the crew if I were you, Miss Julie. Doesn't look right. Your father and I...
I don't think that's any of your business.
The breeze was holding. We were in the South Seas. The excitement among the crew was very evident. The excitement of an expectant landfall.
Land ho! Land ho!
As we approached Davidi, a small party of us prepared to go ashore. I wondered what was in store for us. In fact, I guess we all wondered. We sailed inside the barrier reef, skirted the shoreline, and finally dropped anchor in the lagoon. I had a feeling we were being watched constantly as we came ashore. We started toward the village with Tembo leading the way.
Tembo, go. You wait.
What do you mean, wait? We're going to the village. I'm captain here.
Captain sick. Tembo bring help. Carry captain to village. Jeff, you come. Tembo home.
You have done well, my son.
This, Jeff Garland. He brother to Tembo. He saved Tembo's life.
Welcome, Tembo's brother.
This, Tala. When Shark God see again, Tala and Tembo have wedding ceremony.
Bring Captain and others here now.
Yes, my father.
I'm not waiting any longer. I'm going to the village.
Drums. Drums.
Shark God. They're mine. No, you can't have them, I say. Stop the drums. Stop them! Stop the drums! Take it easy, Captain. They're mine, I tell you. They're mine. The shrine. The shrine.
Oh, Jeff, we must get to that native doctor as quickly as possible.
Don't worry, everything's going to be all right.
Captain said something about a shrine. Know anything about it?
No.
Tigers stalk each other. When they meet, they fight. Tiger get man sent.
Billy.
The doctor. Where's the doctor?
Hi, Tari, I'm doctor.
Well, can't you please do something? My father's very sick. We've come all this way just to see you. Please do something.
I was fascinated as I watched from outside the native hut. As a doctor, I knew that Tari's medicine was a harmless potion. The secret seemed to lie in the strange native prayer and their belief in the power of the Shark God.
Saburu angme bele. Gaburu nenani ai. Omoo. Captain, better now.
Why can't the captain go to the shrine tonight? After all, the quicker we get this over with, the better it'll be for everyone. I'm worried about Julie.
It is written in law of Shark God. 3 nights from now, moon will cross path of great skybird. On 3rd night, not before, Shark God must again have eyes, or more trouble to Omoo tribe. Go, prepare shrine.
Tala is honored.
As Tala walked through the jungle, alone and unafraid, I realized that a native taboo could actually affect human beings because it was based on faith. Superstitions based upon fear and strange customs were their inheritance. These simple natives believed in an idol, the shark god, whose eyes had been stolen, and so their idol could not see good from evil. And the poor natives thought that their troubles were brought about by the wrath of their god. I knew that if the eyes of their shark god were not restored, that none of us would ever leave the island alive.
Did you find out anything about that shrine?
No, not yet. What are you worrying about the shrine for? It's the pearls we want.
They've got to be around that shrine. I heard the captain babbling about the pearls, the eyes of the shark god, the shrine. It all fits in together, I tell you.
All right. Supposing we do find the shrine, we've still got to find the pearls. What about the natives? They'll be watching us.
Not yet. They're still watching the captain.
Speaking of natives, they seem to like Garland a lot. You suppose he's found the pearls?
If he had him, he'd be gone already. As for Garland, the natives may like him, but the captain don't. I've seen of that.
Oh, the captain may not like him. Look out there.
Captain, wake up.
What are you?
Look, Captain, I know you didn't come to Taviti to see no doctor. You came to get some pearls you got hidden here somewhere, right?
Pearls?
You'll never get them off the island alone. You need help. You tried once and failed.
You surprise me, Richards. You seem to know quite a bit.
Nobody's watching me. Be easy for me to get them.
You know, Richards, they're the most beautiful pearls in the world.
Big black ones, huh?
Wait till you see them, Richards.
Worth a fortune, huh?
King's ransom. The first time I saw them, they were the eyes of the shark god. They seemed to look into my very soul.
I had so much fun in school. But I'm really happy now. Father is getting well. We'll be on our way home soon. And everything is... Mr. Garland, you're not paying any attention to me.
Attention? I love you.
Jeff, you ought to see our house in San Francisco. It's overlooking the... And at night, when the lights are on, you can almost see...
That's why I risked everything. even my life to come back here and get them.
Well, tell me where they are. I'll get them.
They're under the...
Water.
Never mind the water, Richards. Don't draw. I wouldn't tell you or anyone else where the pearls are. They're mine. They're mine, I tell you. They're mine. Julie.
Yes, Dad, what is it?
Come here, Julie.
I'll go get the doctor.
No time. Pearls for you.
I don't want any pearls. I'll go get help.
No. Trust nobody. Go yourself. Shrine of Shark God. Find loose stone under left foot.
The captain is dead.
You, Tari. What was that medicine you gave him? You killed him.
Medicine not kill Captain. Tari want Captain live.
You killed him. You killed him.
You child of Captain. Now you obey law of Omoo. Return eyes of Shark God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Julie, he means the pearls.
Pearls? What do you know about the pearls?
Julie, not now.
I'm not going to tell him anything. Why should I? He didn't cure my father. He killed him. Why are those drums beating? Why?
Poor Julie. She inherited her father's taboo. An innocent child whose only crime was being the daughter of a thief. It was more difficult now, knowing what the illness was. Still, there was nothing I could do. We were at the mercy of the fantastic laws of Omoo. The next night, Julie was much worse. I'll be close by if she awakens.
Good evening, Doc. How's Miss Julie?
Mrs. Lee.
I'll watch Miss Julie. Miss Julie. Wake up, Miss Julie. It's me, Richard. I got everything all set. We can be out of here tonight.
I see you've been with Miss Julie. How's she feeling?
Miss Julie is asleep.
What's the rush? Where you going?
Tala must hurry. Tala go to shrine.
Shrine? Oh, Shrine of Shark God?
Only one shrine on Taviti.
Oh, sure.
Yes. Yes, I want to go home.
But you don't want to go without the pearls, do you? They belong to you. Look, tell me where they are. I'll go get them. We'll be out of here before anybody misses us.
Pearls. Yes, they're mine. I'll be rich. Pearls.
Why must Julie, an innocent person, why must she suffer? Tembo, he's your father. Can't you make him see?
Since eyes of Shark God stolen, no son born to tribe of Omoo. Unless Shark God see again, tribe of Omoo die.
I'm not gonna let Julie die like her father.
You belong, Omoo, brother to Tembo. Omoo law say, taboo pass from father to child.
Get!
Hello.
Hello.
Jeff, I'm so happy.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I've got a plan.
Plan?
How to get off the island and take the pearls with us.
You've got to return those pearls.
Return them? I'll never return them. My father died for them. They're mine.
But Julie, you've got to return those pearls or this illness won't leave you.
But those pearls will be rich. We'll get the best doctors in the world. Oh, we'll be rich, I tell you. Now, we'll get the pearls, and then we'll be off the island and on our way home before anyone misses us.
Julie, no. The pearls belong to these people.
No. Well, they belong to me. They're mine. Richards was right.
Richards?
He said you were on the side of the natives. He said you wouldn't help us. We don't need you. Now get out.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah?
Stay away from Miss Julie.
Why?
The only way she can get well is to return those pearls.
Now, you wouldn't want those pearls for yourself now, would you?
I'm going to make sure she gets well.
I don't believe you.
Don't be a fool. You'll wake up the whole village. I found the shrine. Come on, I'll show you.
Wait a minute. Miss Julie knows exactly where those pearls are.
What do you want?
Miss Julie, we found the real native doctor. They've been hiding him from you. We'll take you to him now.
The real native doctor? Yes. The native doctor, where is he? You said he'd be here.
He'll be here. But before he comes, supposing you get the pearls, then we'll be ready to get out of here.
Pearls? Oh, yes, the pearls. Find loose stone under left foot.
See him.
No.
Come on, let me have him.
No, they're mine.
Come on, let's get out of here. We can't go to the village. We'll circle it and get back to the ship. Come on, let's go.
Garland. Hey, Doc.
Huh? Hey, what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Bandage this for me, will you? Those pearls, they're beautiful. They'll be the richest men in San Francisco.
Shots come from near shrine.
Julie's not in the hut. Where's Richards and Tips?
Well, they aren't in their hut either.
They must have taken her. Richards wants those pearls. I'm going after them.
Wait! You go longboat. Be sure they no leave island. You go with him, quick. Tembo, you and Brother Jeff, go where you hear shots.
Yes, the natives were jubilant. The tribe of Omoo would soon be restored to its proper dignity. The eyes of the shark god were to be returned to the shrine. The solemn rite was in progress.
Omoo.